Okay, right. That one. That runs twice now for some reason. Refresh. Okay. I think we're back. Nope, that's not quite connected in. Go. Get rid of that. Boot that. Drop you out the way. And you. No, it wasn't OBS. OBS was a symptom, not a cause. Don't know what the cause is, but it's happening almost daily at this point, and I don't know why. But my display drivers are overloading, essentially. There we go. Right. Hi, Bob.
Next time I see you, remind me not to talk to you.
It's rude. Right, okay, so welcome back to Fading Echo. Hello. Apologies for the janky start there. Lots of random things happen. So we've done this side. We've done this side. We've won on this, so I guess we go back to there next. And I think we spent all our points because we got additional Aether Charge, improves the range and damage of Cannonball, more damage when you're at full health. Yes. But I remember I never did crap on me loads recently, including giving dying symptoms that were alleviated. Well, I've just patched yesterday, and it hasn't helped. If anything, it's not made it worse, but it certainly made it weirder.
Everything okay?
Yeah, kiddo. I'm okay. Just get to thinking sometimes. Hard not to. What with the end of the whole damn world looming. I learned a lot of things in my life, but never how to be a parent. I just kind of went off.
You're just going to rant, aren't you? Okay.
I guess.
Right, okay, let's backtrack a bit.
First one was just to keep you
Let's see what we got. Hello, Sean, Ike, Grump, Pilot Guy. How are we all doing today? Yes, Grump, you may. What was the game? My Voice Zoo. Do me a favor, throw it to me in Steam. I will. If it's in chat here, I'll lose it. Throw it to me in Steam, and I will certainly take a look. Wait, oh no. Damn it. There's a quicker way back, isn't there? Already unlocked a shortcut. Hey, Jerry. Fish. One thing in the background that wasn't working correctly. Right. You put it in Discord. Thank you. Yes, I will. I'll take a look later. Tempting a stupid trying to play Space Engineers with the Thumper mod and no voxel deformation. What's the Thumper mod? Thumper as in Dune or oops. Oh god. Whoop. Oh, okay. Mines without mining resources at a significantly slower rate. So you're basically playing the satisfactory version of the game where each harvester... She's still talking. Where each harvester basically gives you a set amount of income. Is my left-hand side of my screen going to be constantly filled up with that? How do I get up there? That's your... There we go. Now, if there's another one of these at the other side, I've gone the wrong way. Because there should only be one of these. Maybe two at the most. Yeah, that's already a finished world. This is the wrong one. Hi, Hump. Would you like me to add in an arbitrary limitation for you, Ike, that might make it a little bit more challenging and interesting? That one? Help! I'm stuck in the water. Wait, what am I doing? No, go back! You can't go back until that bit, at which point you can.
Hey, do you think you could teach me some of your tricks sometime?
Wait.
I don't know that your mother would approve of you playing with matches.
Ah, you know what I mean. I never got to go to a proper school or learn any of this stuff the
Was
right
try
way. I'm just winging it.
try me?
Makes sense.
As in yes,
Didn't have an
or
exactly normal upbringing,
I don't know what that means.
Get permission from the battle axe, then we'll talk.
Velo, can you do anything about how you are in collapse?
The
Typing,
aspect
eating, and
of me
playing.
that presides over that
So,
domain
you
is
have the
optimized for
harvesters,
dealing with and containing corruption. I'm sorry.
and obviously
but
you
there is
can
not
put
much
those
I can
where
do
I'm
to
assuming they
improve
have to
your
be on
situation.
nodes rather than you can just
At
plant them
least
anywhere and
not
be
without
like,
putting the whole
okay, you
planet
harvest
in
me this
danger.
resource. But you're not allowed to conveyor them. You can, each harvester can have its own little resource node and built-in infrastructure, but to actually transport them around, you have to use an automated drone network. Boop. Wrong button. It's not going to work. Some water. Oh, you found it using the train mod. Yes, similar vibe then. And whoopsie daisy. Ow.
You said this was the Calebra's greatest creation. Did they intend for it to get this big?
Okay, where's
Is that
the...
what they were going for, or...?
The experiment did not yield the results anyone was hoping for. This whole island is a shrine to failure.
Well, that's depressing.
Okay. Please tell me that isn't the wrong one. No, okay, it's this way. Yeah. I thought I just had to go all the way back to the base and through there. Yeah, the Looney Tunes animation is extremely fun. Okay, right. How do we get green across there? Can't just jump it. Can't jump up there. Expecting there to be a green orb somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, of course. You don't need to jump until there. At which point you miss. Recover it like a boss, and pretend that was entirely planned. Oops. I was, weirdly, Pilot Guy, speaking of that. Oh, God, done it again. Thinking earlier, me and Lydia were talking about Final Fantasy games. Sorry, no, me and some of the people in the Archipelago Discord were talking about Final Fantasy games. And I was saying that it's like, one of the things I do in Final Fantasy VIII is I will usually kill off Squall, make the game easy. I was thinking next playthrough, I wonder if there's a way that I can mod the game. Oh, I know what I need to do. If I can mod the game so that you guys can control if Squall lives or dies, give you a channel point thing that essentially allows killing him and resurrecting him, thus dictating how hard the game is for me at any given time. That could be cool. Should be a relatively simple mod to build. Probably just use it as an Archipelago Deathlink thing. You're annoying. Be less so. No, I haven't actually looked at any mods for Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, it's not on the cards for a while. I've got way more, too many things to do in the meantime. Well, it's definitely at least a while away. Where am I? This feels wrong. But it just was a thought. I'm now in the wrong area somehow. Oh, I'm not. Here we go. Well, no, it would just be he literally drops dead. So if to explain it fully, the levels of the enemies in Final Fantasy VIII are dictated by the average level of your party. So if you constantly kill off Squall, then he never gains any experience.
You are almost done in your task, no? To say I am proud.
Which means that the enemies that are spawning and attacking you are a level combination of all three party members, two of which are, let's say, 40, and one of which is 7. Which means the average enemy level is way lower than your 2 party members, which makes your party members technically overpowered. So the longer Squall is alive, and the more experience he gets, the harder the game is. So by killing him off, you're essentially making the game easy mode. Steam, we don't want that. We jump with it, we'll go Steam as well, so we don't want that. The reason it came about was we were talking about Grandia. And... okay, I see what I'm going to do. And how if you, in the Archipelago for that... It's not right either, I need acid first. If you were to have it so, if you were to be unlucky enough to not get a character early on, you would be running a lot of the game with just one character. But because usage is what defines EXP in that, by having only one character, you would technically be power leveling their stats. And if that character was someone like Fina, and you used nothing but the knife, then the 2 stats you would be leveling were her agility, which is her physical dodge rate, and her action, which is her how often she attacks. So you would make her insanely overpowered by just having her as the only character, essentially. That'll be quite kind of interesting. Though the guys I was talking about it with did say, actually, here's a way you can do that Here's a way you can do that without the mod kind of thing. That's just something you can do base game. Holy crap! Why did he go so far? Basic understanding from what I know is that each character is more of a class based on the de-emphasis of the junction system. See, the junction system is my favourite thing about it. I genuinely really like the junction system. The two combat systems in Final Fantasy that are usually lambasted are the junction system from 8 and the auto-battler scripting from 12. And I genuinely like those systems. They're weird and quirky and very fun. They allow. I mean, to be fair, the junction system is underutilized because they didn't really know what to do with it, but still very fun. We're playing Archipelago Final Fantasy VII at the moment. Go here. And a lot of the things have been kind of weirdly, quirkily not working right for me. Oh, okay, dimension shift. And it turns out that when I installed the game to use, I hadn't fully stripped out the new threat mod. And it's bizarre because the Archipelago is working mostly fine with a mod that the author didn't intend. It's just, yeah, absolutely fine, no problem. Items are being added to the pool correctly. I've only had 2 instances of, actually, I don't think that's working correctly, let me add the item. It's been amazingly stable. I spoke to the mod author about it, and he's like, yeah, that shouldn't be. I have no idea why that's happening. He says, I was tempted to build for that, to allow that in a future build. But it's not implemented yet. I haven't even started work on it. Kind of cool. Right. So where's the doorway? If we need to shift to the other realm, your box, I don't see the doorway that lets us. What happens if I... Nothing. Ah, here we go. I always find when things work, you've got no idea why. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Now the guy knows that. One of the things he's got to do is work out why that works. Which is kind of bizarre when you think about it. Like, I've built this entire thing. This is 100% my coding. And yet I don't get it. I had to come back that way. Fire will get us across there. Wonder when the timing puzzles were going to come into it. Damn it. Then you can't get up there. Unless you do that. Then you can't get through there. No. Oh, it does.
Watch
Nice.
the edge, one.
Right, so that gives us the fire to go this way. Lets us across here. Wrong button. Just run around, set them all on fire. Okay. Wait, if that doesn't get me up there, why is it here? Yes, it does technically get me up there. Right. Heal. Mention shift. Got buying stuff for the flat today. Spent a fair bit on two three-seaters for the living room. And comfort-wise, well worth it. Yeah, I mean, I have a quite nice sofa. It's full of clothes at the moment because I'm in the middle of a laundry cycle and a goose, but I barely use it, and I really should use it more. There's plenty of times I could hook my computer up to the TV, play with a game controller, and sit and chat in Discord kind of thing. And my remote for my speakers help with that. Okay. Avanti! Okay, so we can turn to fire.
I could have killed the tree when I still possessed the functionality to do so. Before it tore everything apart brick by brick.
Since you didn't, I'm hoping you had your reasons.
I was angry. They promised me they could cure Corel. Stop the corruption spread at the root, but they couldn't. That abomination they bioengineered to metabolize corrupted ether soaked up every last drop of healthy ether instead.
Damn.
Okay. They were dicks about it. Roger that. That's the shortcut back.
Not a fanciful story, embellished to inspire, often barely resembling the truth. Flawed, angry, violent creatures. That which you view as corruption. You were already corrupt.
I was just in the mood for a villain monologue with a whiff of crazy. Thanks for obliging.
Yes, so the bad guy's Matt Mercer, Vellum RAI is Laura Bailey, and Bob, who we met at the start of the stream, who went remind me not to talk to you, is Sam Riddle. I haven't heard Travis yet, but I think he's in. Sorry, and the other guy who we've only seen briefly is O'Brien. I believe Travis is in this as well, so...
I've been thinking, Vellum, and trees don't grow overnight, and that's if this monstrosity could even qualify as a tree. You had to know that...
But Yggdrand's root system would destroy the island?
That's Bailey.
Yes.
Kinda seems like the sort of thing you'd put a stop to if you had any say in the matter.
The Culebra destroyed so much of Corel. And I let them do it. For what? A pipe dream. They were not...
then.
Do you and Mum hate each other because your houses hate each other?
Do either of us strike you as the type to conform to what our families want?
Not particularly.
There's O'Brien.
Exactly. Besides, we don't hate each other. Some bridges just have a lot of water under them.
We won't meet Bob for a while. He might randomly contact us, but I don't think we'll see Bob for a little bit. For the shortcut? Can I come down here with fire? Yes. Didn't jump high enough. And I say I think Travis is in it as well, but I may be mistaken on that one. I've not heard him yet. Remember someone saying something? Right. Can't you jump weirdly off the lift? That's kind of bizarre. Damn. Okay. Not that. Ah. Acid. So let's just get magma. That. Wait. That one's already active. How have we found a shortcut to a different zone? Oh no, right, okay, that's one of the mini ethers. Okay, it's just a shortcut back. Roger that. Big one is luckily different to that. Right, what do we got? Well, you can stop. You can stop. Grab the acid. You're on fire. Thank you for giving me more damage output. Combat in this is really satisfying. Play the game. Hello. I know break of the game. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This feels like a... No way I can get to that from here. This doesn't jump high enough. Damn. Just not enough. Oh, where's the no slime over there? Ah, because I activated it too early. That's why there's no slime over there. That's... Damn. That's a really tight window. Okay, don't believe that's doing it. Oh, I'm bringing fire from down there. If I do that... Sometimes you can splash an extra bit up. Why can't I paint there? Really weird. Missing something. It's too high. Just too late. Oh, just. Okay, that was more difficult than I think I was making it. Actually, less difficult than I was making it. Right, I hear a shiny over here. There. So let's go boing boing. Grab some magma. Don't touch the water. Whoop. Okay, that's the next ether pool. Where do we get a power source from? There's one over there. It is in this dimension. And just grab it. What causes that to move? Ah. Okay. Help. Okay, so we've got two shifters. Both lead to Rock Realm. Or if need be, we can basically cheese around there. I'm sure we need to. Whoopsie. That's power. I don't know why I did that. I was completely the wrong way. Oh, hello.
Warning. Collapse corruption level beyond safe parameters. Suboptimal Calevra. Expendable. Proceed as planned.
Lovely. All that shit talk just for me to moonwalk out of your dumb little realm and back home to the better version of you.
Wow. Those two really do not get along in this reality. Right. So I need to reality shift the actual power cell. I think I'm looking at this puzzle backwards. Use a portal 50 times. I don't know what the fire's for. Not sure if that's a bait and switch. I don't get what the fire's for. But then again, I don't think they actually expect you to do it that way either. So I'm kind of cheesing it, really. I think it's just flame, not flames. No, sorry, it's fire, not flames.
Is it just me, or am I engulfed in flames?
See? Okay, this is also unlocked. All powers back at the Bastion. Whee!
Oh, when we leave here, I guess we'll be going back to that city Cairn talked about. Echo.
We don't have to go anywhere you don't want to go, kiddo. That was the only upshot to your dear old mom stranding us here. We aren't beholden to anyone. I know leaving can be frightening. We can
Wait.
go anywhere, do anything.
Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that. I do think I would still like to see Echo someday. Maybe.
Why didn't I open a second one?
Comment vas-tu?
Yeah, oh sorry, here's You gonna talk? Oh, this is Sam Reed.
I'm beginning to think this is personal one.
French sound.
A punch from you is like a kiss from anyone else.
There you go. I'm ready to go. Ah, because I've actually got to activate it myself. I see. Ah, yes, classic French sounds. That gets me significantly more damage while low on health. No, I don't like skills like that because they feel like planning for failure. I mean, that looks like the way to go, right? How do you get up there? Can't just go up the waterfall. And this is a way backwards, not forwards. Oh, hello. I require fire or possibly acid or possibly
Some
both.
of these realities get a little lonely without your company. Vellum?
Statement false. Vellum Watchdog Protocol active.
Yeah, but you're all corrupted and no fun to talk to.
Incorrect. Vellum corruption levels are acceptable. Vellum wishes for 1 to activate mute function.
Did you just tell me to shut up?
Get muted, bitch. Okay, I see what that's for. Do need corruption there. Oh, there's a third. Okay. Damn, just missed it. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. No, okay, messed that up. Right. Let's leave a huge amount of acid. Look, can you just back off? Right, anyway. Acid, 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 acid. If we put it all down here... Oh, green doesn't activate those. That's kind of weird. That's... Damn it! Just a second too slow there. I forgot to change. I changed back when I didn't need to. Mind the gap.
We're on the same team here. I'm not your enemy, Vellum. Not in this realm or any other.
Vellum registers little difference between corruption-spreading vectors and Calevra.
Harsh. Kind of fair.
Yeah, that won't go through there, will it? That, though. That. Nice and easy. Not a mean trig. God, you're a healer. Hello, Dave Ender. Go ahead, dive. Okay. Coming back. Weren't coming back because you weren't actually there in the first place. I was looking at the wrong bit. He's not real, he can't hurt you. Okay, so we've got a vector and a coral here. That's a weird one. We have acid. Lift back.
Corruption. No. Curation.
Feel like you can make that. Through there. That's a death pit. But you can make it over there. That is a corruption gem. I don't really see those very often. Might have powered the lift. Nope. Is that open? Oh. Shit, how do I get that? But you can go through there. You let me earlier. Oops. That doesn't feel right. Well, if it's stupid and it works, I guess. Ooh! Secret puzzle! No, secret upgrade, sorry. Okay. Connect the next sequence to unlock the shiny. But how do we get up there? No way I can see that gets me into this. Oops. Oh, can I set a point there and teleport back in? Ah, ha ha ha. Nailed it. Hello. How are you doing? Water ones are extremely annoying. I have a lot of health. Excuse me, sir. You need to go away. lot of damage. Right. Switch to acid. Grab another acid. Boing up there. Okay. We need corruption. Get out of there, which is there. So we'll drop that, bounce up. Set that. Drop that there, fall through. I can't grab it while corrupted. Okay. Teleport back. Be bouncy. Popping in the door. Should be another shortcut. Back to down here.
Phew. Getting a little hairy up here.
It is already so very long. And so very blue. Like the ocean.
That's not what I... Never mind.
Okay, so what I need to do is down from here. Hello, okay. Grab that. Nope. Drop off the edge without touching the blue. Bring the lift down. Sorry, got the fucking fly. It was on the microphone. I had to mute and slap the shit out of it. Right. Then we can't go up there, so that puts a cramp in an otherwise damn fine plan. Unless we boing up there. No, that still works. Still works. That takes us... Oh, I'm in the wrong place, I see. Okay. Drop off the end there. Damn, still not going to work, is it? Yeah, my logic was if I use this, I can get across, but actually work. Hey! got that. Something else spawned. It didn't give me the battle ended. Back off. Right, so. Obvious thing to do here. Set that. Turn. That lets us bounce up there. Then boxes up completely by me being an idiot. Okay. We need to be on fire when we get here. I'm probably massively overthinking this. Stop it! Okay, I've got myself all turned around now. Where was the green orb? Up top, wasn't it? So we need to jump, set. Turn. Grab the green. Okay, grab the green orb from there. Damn it! I needed to not touch that. Right. Over that. Damn it. You can't dash out of this is the problem. Then we drop off of here. Didn't actually need the ball with me in the end, just needed to be acid. That way. Yeah. I went the wrong way. I'm a fucking idiot. Completely the wrong way. Right. Set that, grab that. Here. Why am I not jumping? That. Right. Okay, that just takes us back round. Okay, so then we go there. Here. Ah, didn't see that over there. Okay, so grab you. Set point. Turn. Acid. Probably a better way of phrasing that.
Well done, Dewdrop. I do believe you've just about conquered the climb.
Not conquering, just enjoying the journey. And the view.
Okay, so
I conquer when you can convert.
back there. If I set that and travel. Okay, travels to the same point, but not the same dimension. This should be a shortcut. On with an item. Yes, okay, that leads us back there. Roger that. Oh, did I? I must have stepped on the lift. Whoopsie. Someone has just DM'd me. That. Right, okay, so there is the... Oh, I think I see the plan. Grab that, jump in there, go up here, set that, switch it back, teleport, drop up there, grab that, boom. Puzzles in this are... Up!
Hang in there, Humphrey. We're going to fix this. One way or another.
I find myself admiring your commitment to our shared cause, One.
Thanks?
Really? No super secret around here? Oh, so close. That felt super secrety, right? Hell was it? Where am I? Oh, okay. Back to me. Oh, I think I am so far backwards. Damn it. I actually don't know where I am now. Oh god! Okay, I see that chest. Oh god, this is right back at the start. I've literally gone all the way back. Point. Well, because I didn't activate it. Okay. Probably going to be quicker. Me to try and return all the way to the beginning.
Okay. Beginning to understand why you used the word megaflora.
There's really no other word for it.
This doesn't look like any tree I've ever seen before. Honestly, it barely looks like a tree at all.
Ah, you'll have to excuse me. I wasn't aware I was in the presence of a tree.
What have I done here? I've somehow managed to trigger a cutscene I've not seen before, despite the fact that I've been here. Unless the sequence broke it somehow. Back that way. Damn. I'm going to have to get to the next checkpoint then. Need to find a series of shortcuts to get back if I possibly can. Oh, yeah, I know where I am. This is where... That was that secret I couldn't find my way through. We came from that way last time. Okay, I've somehow accidentally come back through a thing I couldn't figure out earlier. Buddy. Damn it. Aha! Item! Now I'm trying to remember where all the shortcuts I opened were. I heard you. Well, it was kind of worth coming back. We've found a couple of items we didn't catch on the way through. Damn, that's backwards. Okay, that's that one activated. Where did we go from here? That was the puzzle that got us the power for this. Aha! Almost back. In fact, we are back, right. Oh. Well then.
Is it hard to kill something you've created, Vellum?
I think it's harder to see something you've created.
I don't know how high that's coming, but can you be down there and die about it? Oh, I've already got it. Okay. I was going back for the power source. I didn't realize I grabbed it in the fight.
I don't destroy realities. I subtract distractions.
Feels a very bit same there, Mercer. Come from. That doesn't lead anywhere. That doesn't feel like somewhere I'm supposed to be. Okay, there's the solve. managed to fire that wrong way. Okay, 2. Hey, yes, sir.
I accelerate. I unravel. I reduce. You're welcome.
Thanks, creepy muzzer. So I think we fight up here. Okay. Safe, but only just. Yeah, not too bad. Nice and chill, nice and relaxed afternoon. Playing some fun puzzle action combat elemental craziness. Right, 3 down.
Don't be scared. You were always
Unleash all etheric sources from Yggdrasil Hollow. I thought there was one more to do. Okay. That looks to be the way we came in. What am I missing here? Where's the... Oh, below. Okay.
Everything here is so drained. It looks like this thing sucked up every last drop of ether on its way out.
In its efforts to thrive and overcome its own blight, it destroyed everything around it.
Kind of like your visitors from Echo, the Calevra.
Yes. You're very perceptive, one. In ways I would not expect, but find delightful nonetheless.
She likes me. Well, this version of it does anyway. You didn't like that. Bloop. The door to the Bone Spire can now be opened. So, we got increased strike damage for a short time after using an ability, or use the ether waves to hit further and deal more damage. I don't really use that, to be honest. I guess we take that one. Bone
Well, got this
Spire.
old hunk of junk operational. Get ready to kiss this dusty old rock goodbye.
This dusty old rock is the only version of home I've ever known, Ken.
Ooh, that's just sad. We really gotta get you out more, love.
Da-da-da. Final corrupted zone. That turned me back into a human, and I can't go blob. Huh. Weird, now I can. Mr. Lava Man. Lava! Fish!
I can't watch. Disabling visual feedback from scouts.
Don't make me fight Humphrey. Humphrey's cool.
Come on! We've got to get out of here. You can't! We can run!
Tired of running, kiddo.
Mom! Please!
Karen, get the portal working. Take her someplace safe. Somewhere they won't know who she is.
You don't have to do this!
I'll buy you enough time to finish the job.
Parent randomly sacrifices themselves for no real reason trope. No body, no death trope.
I don't know how to wrap my head around what I'm seeing. What is this place, Velen?
It is the final resting place of one of my final creations. Perhaps I go to join it soon.
Don't say that, Vel. I'm going to fix this. I promised.
I promise.
And I'm a Culebra that keeps her promises.
I want to believe you. I know that you're not like the other legends. You're different. Perhaps this is a promise only you could keep.
Hey! Oh, hello. Enslaved. Thinking like Maddox, synchronized suffering, harder, colder, faster. Oh, harder, better, faster, stronger. It's a Daft Punk reference.
Of Corel if Mum can't stop Maddox and the corruption.
This is where it started. It's rather fitting it should end in the same manner.
Ugh. Is this where the corruption was born?
No. But it's where it claimed Maddox.
Random sneaky stairs there. I thought I was going to find something. That one was kind of obvious though. Back to Vellum. Spin, 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 spin.
Was kind of waiting for a snide remark, Vellum. How are you holding up in here?
Vellum does not possess processing functionality to engage in banter with Culebra. Resources are being reserved for corruption quarantine at failure threshold.
Keep fighting the good fight, Vel.
There. Just backward. Oh, I see it. Okay. Bye. Why does he look like he's in a tracksuit? Oh, he salutes on the way down. That's fucking awesome. Pick that up. Damn, wrong combo. No, and that. Nope, that was right. That over there. Make the move shot on the floor. Oopie. 1, 2, and... Damn. Am I still corrupt? That... That... Feels like the way forward. Okay, so... Again, teleport back through that. No, shit. Okay. Damn it. Don't get distracted. Just go get it again. Just go pick it up again. That. Drop that there. That. And teleport through. Oh, that took some frickin' doing. Haha! Secret! Enhanced health. Right. Is it kind of worth going back for that now? I don't think so, because we don't have a spare ether point. That puzzle was surprisingly easy.
I feel like we've been making good speed, Vellum. The Bastion is almost at full power. How did things get so bad so quickly? Thanks.
May's reopening has allowed for new infection pathways which were previously closed. Collapse containment protocols will fail in error, error, error.
Ha! I knew I could hear a shiny. Such a pretty game. Even the death looks pretty. But the shiny. I should not quite my. Ooh, hello. An option to go to. Oh, there we go. Right.
This place reminds me of Humphrey. Is this what will become of him too? Never mind, don't answer that. I don't want to think about it.
I tried to keep him safe by stowing him away in the Undertide. I had hoped to keep him secret from the Culebra and other dangers. It found its way here in search for its mother. Every creature deserves to mourn, but while it wandered her bones and wept, the corruption must have infected it.
It must be hard growing up without your mother. Poor Humphrey.
What? How do you go there? Oh, I see. Grab that. No, I don't see. Grab that and pop it. So now we are acid and carrying acid. Oh, fuck that up. Keep him secret. Keep him safe. Lord of the Humphreys. Right, so that spreads acid there, which we use to jump up there. Pop that, we use to jump up there. Which sets us back on acid. For what reason? Ah. Made it. How the hell did you go through that? Alright, that grabs us a corruption. We can't carry corruption while corrupted, so let's just move on. Need a green for there. Oh, I see. I understand. Pop that. Cross there. Nope. Teleport back. Whoop.
Oh, you're resisting. That's so first cycle.
Right, okay, so... There. Pop that. Grab that. Teleport back through. Whee! Right. Okay, there's my destination. Acid dripping from the roof. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Do it. What the hell were you fighting? What happens when I'm glitched? Crap, glitched is awesome. I want to do glitched more often. It makes my combat speed so much higher, and I regen health. I see. Sweet. Okay, 3 cables. 1, 2. Simple. Oh, come on, that wasn't a secret. That's bullshit, and you know. I will glitch. Oh! Oh no! Okay, okay, that gives me a special attack, but burns me out. Can you fire over here, please? Dude? You dude? I got to move. Oh, you can die now. No more use for you. What in the hell was that? Assuming that isn't the way I'm meant to go. Why would a fire monster have a bubble attack, though? I don't know how to do it again. What I want to know is... How do that? What does that become? Holy hell, I get a spirit ball. I might have been doing the bubble. If I was, I'm unaware of how. It's not something I've ever done before. Okay, so there's only one way in. Both of those are locked out. Wait, how is there three? Oh, yeah, one's this one, isn't it? That's where the crystal is. Can't see anywhere to get acid from, but I need to be in there, I think. Ah, okay, I see. Swan. Okay, so get me some corruption. Go back through to the water plane. The lightning just put a new pothole in the street outside. Damn. Then go up here. Set the teleport point. Change it to Earth. Teleport up. Grab the acid. How the hell do you get up there, though? Okay. Obvious when you actually think about it. Go. Nearly lost that then. That takes us back through to main. But use the brain. I don't like using the Brian. The Brian sucks. Right. Okay, now I want to go back and check out what that new ether source is.
What if I can't do this, Velen? Mum, and even if I could, everything that was good in Corel is gone. Eaten or broken or dead.
At this late stage, we can no longer deal in potentialities, One. We can only deal in certainties. If you do not try, you will die here.
Yeah, an old woman. Leaving out the bit where I get to live here until I die of old age, or I go too far and something kills me. You've already said the corruption won't take hold in my lifetime.
Comment vas-tu?
Right, so we get 2 additional ether charges is kind of awesome. So I think what we do is we refund that one, get that one, and the extra health. Nice. Now we can use all the skills. They go down, that's great. Okay, 3 buttons. One is there. That's easy enough to get just with that, I assume. I think we do that one last. What we do is set that there. That not work? Yeah. Must have just been a second too late. Both just stood there for a moment. One, yeah. I mean, I have to actually think.
All these chains. This place is a prison. Why wasn't this wonder free to roam Corel like all of your other creations?
It was free, for a time. But you see, one. These creatures hold vast amounts of ether within them, enough to heal themselves when they are injured and even create more. Some etheric wonders could even, theoretically, create their own pocket shadows, or other etheric beings. When Gilda created a calf, the Calevra decided to restrain her, so they could study her.
He had a kid, so they imprisoned her. Jesus Christ, my ancestors were dicks. You appear to be on fire there, mate. You good? You good? What happens if I just let you burn? Right. Why was that suspiciously easy? What?
I've been thinking that.
Oh no.
Hey, come on. I've been putting a bit of a timeline together, and there's some things that don't add up. Here you are, existing in the great void of space or whatever, and then the Calevra find you, and they promise to help cure you in return for, well, a lot of stuff. But when did you get corrupted?
I don't know where this disease comes from. I've long theorized that Del Ether exists equal and opposite to Ether. Perhaps the corruption is just a symptom of that.
Possibly, but doubtful. Ah, okay, backwards. Roger that. Wow, annoyingly far backwards. Especially since, judging from where we fell, the shortcut was just there and we didn't activate it. Not mist, it's cotton candy. Wait. No, that is right, okay. I'm thinking that it doesn't feel like the son of a... same one I went back to. Now where am I? I'm right back at the start. God damn it, let me off. Oh, I won't let me jump. Same nutritional value. I'll be fine. Just eat the tasty pink mist. Do we reckon I can shufty it a little bit by... Aha! Oh, wait. Hey, boys. Damn it. Really? This is the closest teleport point? Game. Right. I need... be on fire. Thank you. No reason to fight you. Okay. I'm a charging my corruption. Locked up now.
If it's equal and opposite, why is there so much of it?
Whoop. Grab that. Teleport. Teleport. deposit.
You brought a cause to a collapse fight. Precious.
He just says random shit that doesn't really actually make any sense. 1, 2, 3.
You were corrupted from the very beginning, and it just grew over time, and then everything Echo and the Legends did just made it worse?
I don't know. I don't remember anything from before the first reset.
First? Bella, please don't tell me that means what I think it means.
I meant to tell you one, but I didn't see the value in burdening you with such knowledge. A full etheric regeneration is not an ideal solution, but it's the only one left to us. One. Please say something.
Doesn't feel good to be left in the dark, does it? You deserve better than you've been treated, Vellum. I deserve better too.
Well, so what we're going to do is essentially kill Vellum and make none of this ever happened. Whoop. Whoop. Bitch.
This next act, oh, it's unscripted.
Yeah. Jellyfish. That's new. Can I go see them? No.
Collapse stability at critical levels. Vellum advises 1 to return to home shard. Priority, urgent.
I think that might be the first time you've called me by name. Well, in this shadow at least.
Priority, urgent.
I know, Vellum, I know. Just be strong.
I said fucking now.
I'll be fast.
Go. Be a shame if you charged you and your friend off the edge. There you go. That now makes more sense. Almost ready to do that many. Nah, they're going to charge at me. I'm just going to let them kill themselves. That takes us up.
Collapse. Collapse imminent. Firewall integrity at sub-optimal levels.
Just a little longer, Vel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go through with our plan, even if it means.
Farewell. 1.
No! Don't you dare go quiet on me, Vellum!
How to get up there? Okay, so the obvious answer seems to be grab that, go through there, grab that, wait for it to regen. And then basically wash, rinse, repeat, right? Not quite. Well, that stayed there at least. cheesy. Okay. Okay, don't think that was the intended method. But I'm here for it. I see a box. Ah, okay. And then from there, go across here to get that. Well, I didn't quite jump there. It's the first game for this month's Async's done. Oh, Liza P's completed. Cool. Maybe he'll start actually doing some Doom, where all my items are. Can't hear any shinies here. Yeah, I think all but one of mine is locked behind Doom at the moment. I'll have to have a look what released on that. See if there's anything Resi Evil.
Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to hear your voice.
Humphrey, that's a rock, mate.
Lost you in the shadow. It's bad in there.
My processing power is faltering, as the aspects of me that preside over the shadows are beginning to succumb to corruption. But I'm still here. We can do this.
We can. Keep saying it to yourself until you believe it. Something Mum used to say to me.
Yeah, Doom has been essentially our lowest completion rate, up to, unless he's done some on it, up to now. So a lot of stuff has been locked behind his 2 Dooms. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Seeing what I need it for yet, though. Can't be that. Way too far out of scope. And I could get corruption here without needing to do any fuckeries, so it can't be that either. It's locked, so I can't do it now. In the other dimension from there... That means it's always locked behind... Damn it. Oh, Dragon Ball Z situation. Might just been daft and I can break it. On top. What would I possibly need corruption for here? I don't think there's anything I could fall off to. If I needed corruption here, I could bring it through the other portal. That doesn't get me anything. I'm gonna go through without getting re-corrupted. Breaks. Damn it. Then you can't teleport to it. Oh! There's a third one. Okay. You can now climb in Super Mario World. It opens so much for you. Manage to do the first castle without climbing, just a well-timed flight. Eh? Can't beat it, cheese it. Right. Should be... one final one to go. So let's go back and check the...
Huh? What's that, Vellum?
You are almost in the end. At the end. Close. You are close.
Save your energy. We're going to need it before the end.
Right, let's go back and check our new Aether power. As we've got one to spend.
What's shaking, love? Up to no good, I presume.
Always.
Actually, say, Ken, if everyone's aim here is to get as much ether as possible, why try to extract it all at once and destabilize the planet? Is there not a better way?
Undoubtedly. But House Calevra is not known for their innovation. The staunch warriors that they are, they deal in absolutes.
Salute, one.
Salute one, salute Bob. Yeah, I mean, faster status effects is... I don't think I'm in the river. But now I'm in the river. Okay, I was just rolling along the floor there. Wait, is this the right one? Looks like it. Damn it! Set me on fire! Didn't do it when I pressed it. And then the second... Then you did it twice. What shielding? Son of a bitch! I pushed it onto the other ledge.
Corruption seems organized, like it has a will of its own and is rallying to thwart us. Is it controlled by Maddox?
Maddox does not control the corruption so much as it controls him. The Delether puppeteers his body like a marionette. He is a slave to its whims.
Really poetic way of saying he's being manipulated. When he speaks, it still seems like he's somewhere in there, though. He has memories, thoughts, motivations.
Yes, but think back to when your abilities first manifested. Even though you didn't want to hurt your mother, you intuitively fed on her ether. It takes discipline and control to curb these instincts. The hunger for ether drove Echo and the Calevra to all kinds of atrocities. Is it so inconceivable that Delether could not do the same? And Maddox has been under its influence for a long, long time.
Uncle Maddox, what a dick. Let's go. I deserve this. I can't move. It wouldn't let me move. I was spamming dash and just nothing happened. Oh. Okay. Huh? Let's try that again. Where the last save was. Okay, kind of a good job I came back here then. This one wasn't.
Okay. You say you knew my father, and you've dropped...
Yeah, the stairs glows tell you which one to go. That's cool. But this is the one you to get to the next place. Ah, can't see shit. It's so poorly even the game died. I'm not sure if I was stuck in something, like I was trying to do a corruption transformation. And that's why I couldn't move. Or if the game was crashing and that's why I couldn't move. Bit of a weird one. Either way, I'm not blaming the game for that, I'm blaming my computer because it has been funny as we have seen today. Ah, damn it. Yeah. thing. How do I get on top of here? Get that. Like that. Come on, boy. Come on. Bye-bye now. Okay. How do we get corruption up here? Being a cheesy little shit, that's out. So that's, by my count, that's 4 times I've beat a puzzle and gone, I don't think that was the intended method.
I wish I could tell her that I was trying to help. They told me they could ease her suffering. Maybe they did. Cruelty was never the point with them. Greed was. They were eager to end her, like blood from a stone. They would have gotten that ether one way or another.
I'm beginning to understand your hesitation in naming your creations. Or in growing attached to them, for that matter. I always resented growing up with nothing. You've lost more than I've ever had.
Lost and gained.
Wisdom?
A friend.
I love you, Vellum. You've taught me what friendship is. I'll never forget it.
Blech. Blech. You taught me what friendship is. I hate that kind of cheesy shit. No. Right, what do we got? 2, and we need to get corruption in here. That's why I couldn't move. They grapple. Whoa! Why did he stay forever there? That was weird. Right, so grab that. Oh, that. Where do I need to be from that? That's a tight-ass window. That's an insane window. And you can't make that distance. Yep. Do it in reverse. Okay, final giant ether.
This is it. Let's finish this.
Maddox! Okay, so we can teleport through to containment. And we can teleport through to Aqua. By Aqua first. Holy shit. 8 buttons? Okay, right. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be so long. Oh. Not that. Do we think there's one up there? Doesn't look like it, does it? The hell? Okay, I see what you need to do. Oh, that's a gate. Okay. Okay, messed up. Nope. That's fun. Nice little timed gauntlet. Oh shit, what? I think I should have brought this here. It's aqua, that's the wrong one. Whee! One.
I don't destroy realities. I subtract distractions.
Right. Okay, gauntlet number 2. Fuck, what? Damn it. I don't think I need that. Up, up. Where's number 3? Damn it, it didn't transform. Damn it. Why did that not grip? Why is that not gripping? I don't get why that's not going through. It wouldn't transform back again. Why are my controls not inputting? Fucking hell. That was annoying. Right. The annoying thing is, it's just occurred to me how I could have done that a lot easier. If I'd have just brought the other one. You're already up here. Mum's been here. If I'd have just brought the other one up and sat it there, the doors would never have closed. Yeah, we know. Mum's already told us. That's not a twist. His voice dialogue lines are out of sequence. This is the only thing that can be the case. His voice dialogue lines are out of sequence because he keeps saying things over and over again. And also, I couldn't have brought that other one back up actually because the lift was disabled while it was down. I don't feel like I'm moving forward. There we go. I can see movement underneath me now. Right, come on then, Uncle. Time for a showdown, I believe. Well.
Next time I see you, remind me not to talk.
The world reset procedure. The reset procedure can now be initiated at the top of the bastion. From that point on, there will be no turning back. Now is the time to put an end to this dying world for a new beginning. Okay. Is there just no additional points there? Right, top of the spire. How do I get to the top of the spire? Yes, we take this lift over here that I spotted earlier and didn't know what it was for. Humphrey, got me to save you.
All etheric power sources have been connected. 1. Purgation power threshold has been met. Purgation protocol is on standby.
Ken, how much time do you need?
I'll get this old hunk of junk up and kicking in no time. But come back quickly. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Vellum, Initiate purge protocols.
Request acknowledged, but I cannot put you in danger.
Val, please.
1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1. Corruption purge protocol at 1%. 1 0 1.
Rush! We can really use you over here!
I'm coming! I'm coming.
Corruption purge protocol at 3%.
What? We got the problem!
I said I'm cut.
Well, well, well. Look who crawled back for the crown. Too late. I'm already wearing it, Puddle.
Leave Corel alone. Know when you've lost. Your little reign of terror ends here.
Don't you mean your reign of terror, little Calevra?
Don't pretend to know me.
Oh, but I do know you. I was you. Tied to the decaying remnants of a disgraced house, whose crimes I could only aspire to correct. Never strong enough to lead. Always standing in her shadow. You couldn't know anything else, one. All you've ever known is her shadow.
She's back.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is, Rainey!
How fucking predictable! Can't even let me have one flawless ending, can you? This was supposed to end with silence, but... fine. Let's make it a fucking opera!
Okay, that's a good line. He's been cheesy as fuck, and I kind of like it.
This monstrosity. You have to make sure that the corruption doesn't reach the Bastion's heart. Chin up! I know you can do this.
Destroy the crystals before corruption reaches the center of the bastion. Okay. Actually, can you... get off me for a start, I'm honest.
Corruption purge protocol at 10%.
Ow, they hurt.
Corruption purge protocol at 25%.
Damn it.
That any way to talk to your brother?
You cannot give yourself after I send you to the underworld, freak!
No. Ah, damn. I'm getting the heal back in time. I was early on. I was trying to pick up corruption so I could do it quicker, but that didn't quite work. Ah, please don't tell me I'm gonna watch that every time.
Ton indifférence ne me touche pas.
Okay. Right. And not in the same order each time.
Corruption purge protocol at 10%.
Oh, why did I do that? Okay, it didn't go off. That's good.
25%.
What's my next one? Damn it.
You fucking abomination!
That's any way to talk to your brother?
You can ask him yourself after I send you to the underworld, freak!
Corruption Purge Protocol at 50%. Corruption Purge Protocol at
Next.
59%.
Oh, damn, that brought me out. That one going, or?
What have they done to you?
No worse than I'm about to.
Corruption Purge Protocol at 72%.
Oh, move.
Corruption Purge Protocol at 82%.
Good job, one! Stick with it, love!
This fucking mess isn't a joke! I should be the important one!
Got it.
Corruption Purge Protocol at 97%.
A nice little arena
Feast,
fight at the
my
end there.
darlings. Tear the truth from their bones.
It's now or never, my loves! Bonivar, what have you?
Leave him! The portal won't hold! Screw it! No!
Sorry, Dewdrop, but we gotta bail!
We're not leaving without Mum!
Right here, kiddo. Is he?
Nope.
Somebody had to do it. Better me than you.
You think that was the boss fight? Not a chance.
Settle accounts.
Ha! Not with your aim!
No time. I've got him dead to rights.
Fat chance, Karen! Stop messing around and hand me my... What do you think you're doing, you little...
I know, Mum.
Corruption Purge Protocol at 99%.
Bob!
What, Bob?
What are you still doing here?
If you're planning to die, I want in. This is home, chérie.
Come on, sire. Let's see how much of that bravery leaks out when I tear your name out.
Oh shit, that's a hell of a thing to say to someone.
Look at you, feeding on the rot like you were born for it. Just like me, after all.
Wait, no fight?
What are you? What are you taking from me?
Corruption Purge Protocol at 100%.
You think you're the hero?
What, Bob?
Très drôle.
How funny.
new beginning. Or the beginning of an end, I suppose. If the Echoverse began with a big bang, perhaps this is its last fading echo.
That is the line. Please tell me that hasn't crashed. Oh, thank you. Loading. Oof. Well, a bit of a weird ending. I was expecting a boss fight. I liked the arena fight, but I kind of wanted a one-on-one at the end there. I also like Bob. Bob was great. That was a solid game. I think that was really fun. Lots of narrative, some interesting level designs. The puzzles were challenging enough, but not overly cerebral. So, you know, kids could beat it essentially. Artwork was great. I liked the combat style. I love the elemental manipulation for the fights and what you could do there. That was really good. Yeah, I liked that. Really liked that. Yeah, computer. Where's my mouse? There it is. Thank you. Corrupt the Purge. Good combat and puzzle combo. Yeah, it was a perfect mix of both of those. With an interesting enough character, and I think the mum was the only character I didn't like in that, to be honest. She was a bit of a weird one. Right, who we got? Samantha Bayard, Jasmine Bueller, Liam O'Brien, obviously, Matt Mercer, Sam Riegel, Laura Bailey. So there was only 6 voice actors in the entire thing. And more than half of them were Critical Role. I thought Travis was in it for some reason. I can't remember why. Who told me that they were into it? Production babies. Oh. And for an indie game as well, technically. I mean, it is literally, by the most basic of definitions, an indie game. Very, very few inputs on there, kind of thing. Why is Twitch telling me that I can sub to my own channel for 2 months to get Audible Premium? So, you would think they know I'm on Audible Premium. Yeah, no, I highly recommend that game. Obviously, many thanks to the devs for providing both the demo key and the full game key for that, because that was really worth it. Obviously, if you want to go grab it, check it out on Steam. It's there and it's fun, so you should do that. And I think it's one of those as well that you don't need, even though you know the answers to the puzzles, you're not really going to be whizzing through it because, oh well, it's this and this. It's, having watched it, you would still need to go through it 2 or 3 times to really be like, okay, this is this one, this is that one, kind of. I think you're gonna, it's got a little bit of replayability, and honestly, most of those fights you can skip. If you're not into the combat and you want to run it as a speed run, most of those fights you can skip, and you can do any of the first 3 worlds in any order. It's only the bone pit that you have to do last. So. Yeah, it's got a lot going for it for sure. I will rate this one highly. What was the? I have to look what my completion time was as well. I'm kind of expecting there to be an after credit scene where she walks out of a portal or something. I also like how the world in the background is a very basic world. It's not the spires and all that, because that was built by the Clever. That wasn't built by Velma. I think my favourite set of puzzle mechanics was the portals, specifically the twin portals, where you go into this portal, take it to one world, do something there, come out a different portal, and then switch it round. And yeah, I think the only thing I would complain about, and complain is a very, very strong word, fire and acid combined into what I called magma. There wasn't really a name for it that I saw. But that was the only combination element. Like, it felt like fire should have been its own thing, where if you set on fire you become a fire blob. and you can put that allows you to put a patch of fire on the floor. Nice and simple, nothing really special about it. If you, I don't know, how would that work? I was going to say, because then if you do water and fire, then that's when you become steam. But you can only ever do water and fire because you always turn into water. So I guess it does make sense that there's no direct fire. Yeah, now I think about it, that does make sense, because water and acid can't exist. Water and corruption can't exist. Water and fire can't exist. They are all realistically their own basic elements. Water and acid is acid. Water and fire is fire, steam. Water and corruption is corruption. Corruption doesn't mix with the others because it overwrites them. That's its whole point. So the only two combi elements you can have is fire and acid. So yeah, now I actually think about it, that makes perfect sense. There's no way you could do any more than that. Unless you added in an extra element, or you had your basic Puyo, your basic slime mode, not to be an element. You know, you have a glass element, essentially a null element. And when you enter something, you pick up water and combine that with fire to become steam. Fire's its own thing, acid's its own thing. Water and acid becomes like a highly contagious thing that spreads really easy. But yeah, I think that maybe would have been overcomplicating it, over-egging the pudding, as it were. So I retract my only complaint about the game. A lot more credits than I expected. With it showing some of the special thanks and everything earlier, I kind of expected it to be a much shorter set of credits. Loads of people. Happens when it's not happens when you think, it's what happens when you don't think. That is my problem. I often don't think. Have you failed again? You're set to refresh every time I open, yet you never seem to. Sorry, OBS just being OBS again. D Studios. So yeah, I guess while we're finishing up here, I'll thank you all very much for joining me. It has been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed that. We probably are going to finish up after the credits. I don't want to start anything for half an hour, so we'll finish up a little bit early and I'll go and grab a bite to eat. We will be back at the usual time for the night shift because we've got some Rogue Traders to play. The schedule is up for this week, but to run you all through it quickly, it is Fading Echo today. Rogue Trader is set for the night shift all week. We hopefully might even finish Rogue Trader this week, which means we can get back onto .hack Outbreak, which is our next RPG in the line. I'm kind of hoping we can get back onto that, because yeah, Rogue Trader's been fun, but holy crap is it a long game. Sorry, reading something in Discord. Tomorrow I will be... What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Tuesday is Iron Nest. Myself, Pilot Guy, Mitazaki, and possibly Firebird. He's the only one who hasn't responded fully yet. We'll be playing some Iron Nest co-op. So there will be some big guns involved and lots of loud noises, and glory to Castile. And on Wednesday, it's speedrun practice. So again, I'll be joined by Mr. Jerry twice this week. We'll be doing some more speedrun practice. We've moved it over to BizHawk on the emulator now, so hopefully that will be a little faster and a little more responsive. Gives a chance to knock out a better time than on RPB. And then Retro returns this week as well, so on Thursday we will be doing some Stuntman, the original one for the PS2, because Stuntman 3 technically is coming out later this year, and I want to go back through the first one before I play it. Not that they're a solid story, but I just had a craving. After credits, knew it. I'm free. Yeah. His mum's here. Ah. Look at little baby Humphrey. He's either really far away or tiny. Okay, he's tiny. Or do we think that's Humphrey and his kid? I didn't care about the corruption. I just wanted to save Humphrey. That was literally my only goal for the entire game. I just wanted to save Humphrey. Second after credit scene? Oh, back to menu. Right, guys. It has been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining me. It's, as always, hopefully I shall see you all later. In the meantime, who are we going to send you over to see? Max playing Metal Gear. Lily's playing Overwatch. I'm going to send you over to see Misty. Wasted hasn't gone live yet, as my usual want, so I'm going to send you over to see Misty, who is playing Zodiac Mountain, actually. I've been looking, keeping an eye on this one. It's got pandas in it who are Kung Fu, and I like Kung Fu. So I'm going to send you all over to see Misty. Thank you very much for joining me. For those I will see later, I will see you later. And for those I will see another time, I will see you another time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.